The District of Columbia is now the capital of creativity. With its diverse array of makers, it is a must that we bring you Made in DC. I'm here at Cherry Blossom Creative, a design shop and innovative studio. We're here to check out what rare finds they have and other innovations. Come check them out. With Tori Partridge inside of Cherry Blossom Creative. She is the creative director, by the way. Tori, I want to talk about the innovations in here. This place is amazing.
Thank you.
Vibrant, colorful. Specifically, these maps, which you guys are now iconic for, I'm assuming.
Oh.
Talk to me a little bit about this. How did these come about?
So these actually came about, the first project that I ever worked on when I started my design studio was for Annie's Ace Hardware up in Petworth.
Okay.
And she wanted something to put on the windows outside this giant hardware store that she was starting.
Right.
And so I made a map of Petworth for her that was going to be on there. And the second that it was up on the windows, I had people clamoring for prints of
Absolutely.
it. And all of a sudden there was this huge demand. And
Right.
then they sold like hotcakes, and then everybody in Columbia Heights was mad that they didn't have their
Right.
print, so I made one for them.
So we had
And-
neighborhood jealousies happening
Oh
because of
man,
this
and
place.
it still happens.
Well, you have a great workshop with
Thank
which to
you.
finish that work. I want to talk about the other detail items you guys have here.
Yeah,
I know a
absolutely.
lot of them were spawned from just personal interests.
Yes.
And kind of putting that displayed wise for folks. Can you
Mm-hmm.
talk a little bit about just selection process and who comes up and who finds these items?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would say the head people on that are myself and Devin Tomaselli, who is one of the designers who works with me here, and she does a lot of the shop curation.
Yes.
Our goal with this was to find sort of like the best products in the stationery, office wares realm that were either American made or DC made,
Yes.
or were international projects that like you just couldn't find anywhere else in the city.
You know, we're in the retail component of, in
Yeah.
essence, Cherry Blossom Creative's workshop space. What's it like working with everybody in this space? You guys, a lot of collaboration going on. I mean, it seems very intimate
Yes.
and very personal.
It is all of those things. Sometimes it gets what we refer to as dynamic in here, which is days where it can sometimes be a little bit of a hot mess if we're like receiving orders and taking client phone calls and having customers come in and all of these things at the same time. But you know, we're a small but growing studio. We'll figure it out as we move forward. Just keeping things together is a fun challenge on a
Absolutely.
day-to-day basis.
I'm gonna look for a notebook, a keepsake, a pencil, something for myself. These maps are iconic and appropriately named after the iconic cherry blossom of the district. Tori, it's a pleasure to have you guys here.
Such a pleasure to have you
This
here.
is truly made in DC.
Next.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Great. I need to get a business license. I am so confused right now. I have no idea where to start. I hope you can walk me through this process. I'm on a strict deadline, and I want to know how fast it is.
Getting a business license here at DCRA is really a simple and painless process. In some cases, it's the same day turnaround.
Okay.
Would you like for me to walk you through the 5 basic steps to obtaining a business license?
That would be great.
Getting a business license in the district is easier than ever before. Step 1, corporate registration. If you have a limited liability company, an incorporated company, a trade name, or a nonprofit, then you must register it in the district before proceeding to any further steps. If you register it online, it will take 7 to 10 business days to process. If you come into our office, you can pay a $100 expediting fee and receive your corporate registration the same day. Step 2, registration with the Office of Tax and Revenue. Next, depending on your business classification, you must register either your Social Security number or your Federal Employee Identification number with the Office of Tax and Revenue. Step 3, registration with the Office of the Zoning Administrator within DCRA. If your premise address is located in the district, you must obtain a certificate of occupancy or a home occupation permit before proceeding to the business license application process. Step 4, you must bring in a self-certified clean hands affidavit. Step 5, basic business license application. Lastly, fill out the application, and in most cases, your license will be issued the day of submission. And don't forget, once you have your business license, you should consider applying for the district's Certified Business Enterprise, or CBE program, a terrific opportunity for businesses headquartered in the district. The CBE program provides contracting preference for local businesses. Please visit the Department of Small and Local Business Development's website at dslbd.dc.gov for more details. You can also visit the Small Business Resource Center at DCRA if you have any questions about the process. Their website is dcra.dc.gov.
Pretty efficient, right?
Yes, it was.
Thank you for doing business with DCRA.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.